Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, my friends. So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka. Today we're going to be playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We are back, but not with one of those cleanup episodes. We'll try and do one of those later this week where we go through the collection a little bit. But this one is going to be a nice brand new vehicle. We're going to see what we get. And if we can't find anything, I got some stuff that we could do sitting in the garage. So if you enjoy, you want to see more, do me a favor, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. While you're down there, why not leave your suggestion for rim, tire, paint, anything you can think of customization-wise for the vehicle we do today. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy, and I think you will. Is it new intro time? Maybe it's time for like new outro, new intro. Like maybe we just give the whole channel a little bit of a facelift. What do you guys think? Should we do that? Should we Hollywood our faces? What do you guys think? Botox time for the channel? You let me know. You let me know. But I think Optimus Prime is gonna have to stay Optimus Prime. We could do it purple, and I am a man of purple. And don't worry, it is tempting me beyond belief. But I feel like we need it to be that nice, like, collectible video game fake movie prop thing, collecting all the dust. Okay, we're full. Let's make a little bit of space here. I don't know how many more of these they're going to let me buy, but here you go. Here's another one to add to the list. Apparently, actually, if you're wondering, there's been an update where we can now, I think, yeah, here we go. We can actually grab cars just from the list here. So if we're just like hanging out here and we're like, hey, there's some cool cars in here. Let's check out that DeLorean again, because it was pretty cool. It was kind of spoilers on what we were going to be doing in the future. But there you go, now it's here. So I don't have to go through all the bullcrap now. That's pretty nice. I like avoiding bullcrap. I have a bad habit of just opening hoods, even when their engine is not there. I wish these opened, but they don't. But you could see it. You know what it is already, and if you don't know what it is, well, you're going to have to wait to find out, or watch last week's episode, I guess. Just trying to find something new. I think this is new. What even is this? I think we actually have one of... Maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea. We did one of these already, that's for sure. We did one of those. We just recently did one of those. There's nothing good at the auction, nothing good at the car salon. Where's a man to get some cars? Okay, there's some options here. There's definitely a couple of options here. Ferrari, we got a Silvia. There was nothing at the auction house again. I was hoping for a couple of vehicles to show up, but they're trying to hide from me. But I'll find them one day. Celine Mustang. We've done a Mustang. I don't know if we've done the Celine one. But we've done a Mustang. Now, ha ha ha. Now, ha 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 ha. We just get ourselves our own Hoonitruck right here. Yes. Like, I'm feeling yes. The Ford F-250 drift truck. The Hoona wannabe. And we also got the V-dub. Wait, this is actually in the game? No, this is a mod. It just has a very nice little cover that tricked me. Well done. That was crafty. So we could do the V-dub. If you want to see a V-dub Golf R in the future, I will gladly do it. Are there swaptions? No swaptions. This, however, I think had some swaptions. It's a couple, you know, just like one or two, maybe three, something like that. I think it's like 3. But we got the V8 supercharged, pushing out 782 horsepower as is. So I feel like we take this home, put a couple of performance parts, maybe take a little peek at the swaptions. But might just be keeping that as is. Looks pretty good. So you know what? Sold. You've sold me. That's a good one. I like going out and purchasing new stuff. You know, I can't get out the door. Oh, that was a new menu. What the hell was that? You guys saw the last one, right? I'm not going crazy, am I? Hey, am I? Who's Emma? We just have, I feel like we got the best collection going in here. That's why I'm actually excited to go through our parking lot, our parking garage. We basically own the entire parking garage now. We started off with one floor, and we've just kind of progressed to just taking over an entire parking structure. We're about to own the whole damn thing, so that'll be nice. We won't have to pay rent anymore or something, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how owning a parking garage works. A personal parking garage. Damn, why don't I ever use this computer? It's way better than this computer over here. Well, anyway, let's get to it. I mean, what are we waiting for? What more introductions do we need? We've got our fake Hoonitruck. I don't think the Hoonitruck was a 250. But that's why it's not a real Hoonitruck. It's just like we were inspired by the fact that this was a drift truck and it kind of already looks like the Hoonitruck. That's what we were inspired by. So what was this? 795 horsepower? Where do I see it again? Right here. 782 horsepower, as is. Nope, this is not where you check it. Been a while, alright? Haven't done a swap in a bit. In a little bit. So, is there anything over 700? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure like top is like 500 or so. Oh. Ate my words real quick. The V12. I don't know if that was an option, either of these V12s. Well, this V12 is actually lower, so we wouldn't be putting that one in. Ooh, 707. It's close. So it looks like, yeah, this is probably like a modded up V8 because it looks rather large. It's a big bay to fill. So the only thing better would be the V12, and I don't even know if that's an option. Unless it's at, oh, there it is. Yeah, the V12s are an option. Question is that 70 horsepower worth the added weight of the V12? Because that might actually affect things a little bit. Because we could just add performance parts to this, which I don't think would affect the weight. Maybe even might lose some weight. I don't know. I mean, are the performance parts light? But then we could probably put out pretty close to what the V12 would put out, minus the weight. I think we keep the V8. The V12 might have had more top end or whatever, more top speed if we were taking it on the top speed track. But it's a drift truck, not a top speed truck. Why is drift truck so hard to say? T's. The titties? Who said titties? This car is kind of also reminding me of that trailer park simulator game or whatever it was called. Did you guys enjoy that? I think some of you enjoyed it. Oh, damn it, there's oil in it again. I gotta take a look and see if there's anything more we can do in there yet. I don't think so, but you never know. Could be some hidden gems in that weird game. Oh yeah, you don't have to do this. That's 2015. What am I doing? Did I go back in time? I'm gonna try and move this up to 2 a week, though. I'm gonna try really hard to do it this week, too. Because I know you guys really enjoy this, and I want to thank you guys. Because, you know, we're moving in on 3,000 subscribers, which is going to be a pretty sweet milestone. We'll be doing a giveaway and all that good stuff. Haven't decided what the giveaway is yet, but it's coming. I don't know why I closed the hood, because we're totally not done with that. But yeah, just, you know, I wanted to point out that, like, your guys' support, especially on the car mechanic simulators, I mean, if you look, it is the top thing on the channel by far. It has all of my most views. I mean, the My Summer Car one is up over, 30,000 views now, and I don't do anything really special for that. I don't like promote myself very much. So that is 100% you guys and your support. So that's why I wanted to take this second in this specific series as well. I didn't want to do it in any other episode. Car Mechanic Simulator especially. You guys are the best. You guys keep me motivated. That's for sure. So we're going to pull this thing completely apart and get as many upgrades as we can. Like, I know this throttle can definitely be upgraded performance-wise. We're going to go all the way down to the pistons. Upgrade it, throw it back in, and we'll just take this thing out for some cruises. See what we can do, try some different maps, go for some drifting, some top speeds if we can. I don't know if this thing is even going to be able to go straight, but we're going to find out. What happened? What happened? Oh my god, it broke. It broke. No, what is this bug? We'll try and leave and come back, I guess. I can't do anything. I can't even move my mouse on menus. Yikes. Red dot. Help. Red dot. What was that? Please be fixed when I go back in. I would greatly appreciate it if I didn't have to, like, you know, restart from scratch here. Okay, I don't hear that noise happening, so that's promising. I can move my mouse in menus now. Also promising. Are you okay? Okay, I have no idea how I did that, but it is fixed. We're good to go. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. It's like, I feel like there's like some kind of haunting happening in the game right now. It is freaking cold in my igloo, boys. I'll tell you what. Somebody want to send me some heat? Anybody? Got some spare heat? Could use it right about now. Oh, let's build the engine. We could warm up with that. It'll warm our hearts at least, just to see it. Okay, let's try that again. There's a lot of frickin' pistons in here. Put it in, damn it. Yeah. It doesn't look that different, but we should see some different numbers. Those are some very small looking headers for such a large engine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not going to judge. It's not. It's. Oh, damn it. Wrong way. It's not how we do things around here. We can carry the engine around the shop in our pocket, but we can't put it in without this, alright? We have like a weird attachment to it. Is this the right engine now? I don't even know. No, it's this one, the supercharged one. There we go. Put that back. And we're basically done. We're basically ready to take it out for a little cruise. And I'm excited. It's already got slicks on it and everything. Can maybe give it a little bit of a paint job if we so choose. Might need to give it a new gearbox. You know what, let's just, while we're here, let's just do that now. Actually, we have a tablet. So we'll get ourselves a nice custom V8 gearbox that we can tune and add gears if we need to. There it is. Knew it was here somewhere. Hopefully this thing's not, like, tiny now. Because some of these things have been a little oversized. Like this one. Is it good? I think it's good. Looks like the right size. Doesn't look like anything too weird is happening, at least. The headers, though, those looked a little funny. Actually, they look better now. Now that it's in, it looks a lot better. Before, not so much. Oh, and, of course, before I forget, we got the brand new aftermarket upgraded performance high definition fuel pump. A little bit of oil in it. And it should fire right up. Did I put the starter on? I don't think I put the starter on. I feel like they used to have a performance starter in 2015. And now they don't. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Let's see what we can do paint-wise. Just so all you customizers out there could see your options here. This one does not have any liveries at all. I do like the color that it already is. Maybe we'll do a mint green. Throw it back to the old days of 2015 where all we could get were mint green vehicles. Every single time. Don't believe me? Feel free to go back and look for yourself. We'll do a chameleon too. Chameleon mint green. Ice cream mint green is more what I should call it. Well, let's throw it on the dyno and see what we really care about, and that's the power. Also, feel free, change this up if you don't like this weird little mint green thing we got going on. Maybe that's why I made it mint green, so you feel forced to change it because it's mint green. No, I don't hate mint green. I just found it way too many times in the old game that I just kind of got sick of it. So, 782 horsepower originally, gone all the way up to 1,361 horsepower. So there was only about an 18 horsepower difference between this engine and the top V12. So, I think we might have made the right choice leaving this one in. We'll see what happens when we actually get out there. We'll put it out on the main floor so we can see what it actually looks like. The lighting in some of these rooms are a little bit different from each other. I like it. I like it. Now we take it on out to the speed track to see what its 0 to 60 is. Sounds like a drift truck. Looks like a drift truck. But today, it's hopefully a drag truck. Please stick. Okay. It's sticking. We have stick. I don't know how it's going to drift now. Now I'm worried about that. But one problem at a time. We definitely do not have enough gears. We did hit 300 kilometers per hour, though. In about 12 seconds, by the way. 0 to 100 or 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. And 0 to 200 kilometers an hour or 0 to 120 miles per hour in about 6.9. Think about that for a second. So the gears shifting did seem a little weird. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix that. But what I definitely can do is at least add another gear. Make this a 6-gear gearbox. Alright, we'll try this. See what we can get. We topped out at 300 kilometers per hour. We're going to head on out to the big boy speed test track and see what happens. Got a whole new gear, and I adjusted the final drive to give me a little more top speed. Let's see what happens. I might have messed it up as far as, drift truck goes. Probably should have played with this after, but let's see what we got. Alright, we can still stick. I think it might be able to get a little bit more out of those beginning gears. But that's fine. All we care about is we're well over 300, but we are still going to max out well before we get down to the end. This thing could probably go pretty quick. Alright, again, I didn't want to mess with the early gears too much, so I just kind of added a couple more gears. We now have an 8-gear gearbox, and we should be able to go like 500 kilometers per hour before we completely top out, as long as my final gear ratios here, are not too ridiculous. Okay, 7th is doing okay. Oh, I'm wobbling. I'm getting the wobbles. Okay, hold on. We gotta restart this. This is delicate procedure right here. We need to crack out the controller for this. And I really need to just try not touching anything unless I absolutely have to. Like there, I kind of should have not corrected, but I did. Okay. I think we're straight now. This should be good. We're staying with the center line. That's good. Means we're not going towards either wall at too high of a rate of speed, at least. We are officially in 8th gear, nearing 500 kilometers per hour. 523. Oh my god. And believe it or not, 523 is what the gear ratio was rated to go to and max out. So we literally just had enough to reach the top speed. Now with some gear tuning and with some skills in tuning, you could probably get up to speed faster and then maybe stretch that top speed out a bit. But that's pretty damn near the top speed that I'm going to be able to get out of this thing. And I mean 523 kilometers per hour. Come on. Someone do the conversion. What's that in miles? Well, anything with drift in the title, we gotta take it out here. It's been a long time, actually, since we've been here. Not much has changed, obviously. But, yeah, this is where we're gonna kind of end it off. Do a little bit of controller drifting here. At least see if we can drift in this thing. Who knows at this point. It seemed a little sticky on the drag strip, but maybe we can get it to break loose out here. That would be nice. Either way, I mean, this is a good place for me to do some practice, because I got to go for my final license pretty soon, and by pretty soon, I mean real soon. Like, scary soon. And, I kind of, like, took my time on getting it, because the only real advantage of it is you can, like, rent a car, and you could, like, you know, drive on a business insurance when you have, like, a company that has a company vehicle that you need to drive, and you can have, like, a beer before you go on the road. Stuff like that. And I was like, I don't care about that. All I care about is being able to drive. So I never got it. But now I, like, have to get it. Because it's a long story. But anyways. It's snowing right now. And it's going to be snowing all frickin' day tomorrow. So I'm going to be probably doing this in a snowstorm. So all I could say to my driving instructor is, buckle up. Because this is gonna be us. Yeehaw! You think she'd fail me if I just said, oh, it's just a little snowy, but I threw it into the sickest controlled drift of her life, or his life? Imagine it. Just imagine it. They would be scared, but impressed all at the same time. If we get enough comments in the comment section, I'll do it, alright? I'll do it. I'll throw it a little bit sideways and blame it on the snow and see what happens. Maybe I'll go and fail it on purpose and we'll film it. How about that? We can do that too. But that's gonna be it, folks. If you guys want to see more Car Mechanic Simulator in the future, do me a favor, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. While you're down there, leave your suggestion for rim, tire, paint, those kinds of customizations, maybe even a license plate idea for the vehicle that we've done today. And remember, keep your dirty dick beaters off my tools. Take her easy.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and, like, subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take her easy.